Hello, fellow creatures, and welcome to Swing Shift at Farley's. Very reminiscent of the FNAF 1 title screen. New game. Oh, hey, I can see extras down here, and there's the 3 stars up here. Are you sure you want to start a new game? All of your progress will be reset. I don't have any progress, so I have no problem with this. Help wanted. Farley's Fun Zone, home of Farley Funland and the Farmyard players. Searching for a new night shift security guard, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monday through Friday, and I didn't get to read the rest of that because I stuttered so horrendously.
You have one new message.
Oh.
Hey there. You must be
Hello.
the new security guard. My name is Ralph, and I wanted to leave you a pre-recorded message to help you get settled in over there for your first shift at Farley's Fun Zone. Now, before I get into the nitty-gritty of your job, I'm apparently legally obligated to read you this notice from the company or something like that. Try and skip over boring parts. Welcome, new employee, to your first day here at Farley's Fun Zone, where fantasy and fun come to life, blah, blah, blah. If you're reading this, then you've been selected to be our newest night watchman security guard. Congratulations.
Oh god, this takes
Here
up so
at
much
Farley's,
space.
your job is very important. Yuck. Newland Incorporated is not responsible for potential injury or death to a person. Upon the discovery that damage or death of any kind has occurred, a missing persons report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as the property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Yada yada yada.
Yada yada. Just
Look,
paperwork stuff.
I know that sounds bad, but trust me, you're gonna do just fine. I'm working here for about a year and a half, and there's really nothing to worry about.
Nice.
So, let's focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
Endo.
Now, let's
Oh!
see. First things first,
That's
your
2.
security cameras. Just
3,
gonna
4,
fly
5.
blind and assume you've already gotten
6.
yourself acquainted with them. They run on the
Yeah.
computer in the office. Very simple to use, and they're installed throughout most of the store. Of course,
Yeah.
there are some blind spots here and there, but that's a given. Shouldn't be too hard to find a workaround for those.
Yeah, probably not.
Alright, with that out of the way, let's address the elephant in the room. Threats. Now, I'm gonna level with you. Chances
Alright.
of anyone breaking in during any one of your shifts is next to 0. Because,
Nice.
shocker, most self-respecting thieves aren't gonna risk jail time just to break into their local Farley's and gut the register for 20 bucks and some pocket lint. No. What you really need to be wary of are those animatronics. Think I'm pulling
hell
your
yeah.
leg? I don't blame you. So, little known fact. When the concept for this place was initially getting mapped out back in, I want to say 79, he wanted Farley and his band to be very advanced. Full body models like the ones they got at Showbiz, but also the ability to, get this, walk around the store and interact with patrons. Well,
Right.
that obviously fell through. Stuck with half-body models. However, some of the bots that got shipped off never had that free roam feature fully removed. Our band is one such case. Because of some glitch in their system, can randomly activate during the night and crawl around the store, looking for people to entertain. In this case, that's you. It's a
Alright.
very large inconvenience when you have a job to do.
Yeah.
Now, the good news is that I have their movement mapped out, so you're covered there. Tonight, Basil and Charlie should be active. Closest cameras to your office are 9 and 10, so if you should see them enter, and then leave either of those, they'll be nearby.
Alright.
As for what you do if that should happen, well, see those switches next to your doors, right?
Yeah.
Those bring down shutters that'll block off either one of your entrances. Easy as that. Once you hear them bang on your door, that's a pretty good indicator that they've given up and headed back on stage. The only
Alright.
problem with them, though, is power. You see, because of how advanced the
I
shutters
think
are,
that's these.
the regular fuses we got power in them run dry fast. One or both of them should kaput, then take them out of the breaker box and toss them first of all. After that, go to the broom closet on your left hallway. We've got a trunk in there that's stockpiled full of fuses. Once you got one or more,
Oh, so is this
head
outside
back
the
and
office?
plug them into the breaker. Whatever you do, though, don't linger out there for too long. You don't want to bump into one of those things.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd check the cameras before heading out as well. You never know. Alright. I think that about covers it.
So
Check
really
your
is.
cameras often. If any of the animatronics start walking around, follow my instructions, and make sure to clock out before you leave. Alright.
Okay.
Good night.
So other than the... Oh, there's a giant hollow tube. Other than the breakers, this seems simple enough. And as soon as the breaker goes out, I just have to check here before deciding to leave through this door. And here's my breaker box. Pepsi! Hell yeah. He said, well, I'm not sure who he said, but I assume it's, yeah, you and you are active. Alright, cool. Yeah, no, I was right. Got it. Now my only concern is it's not 1 a.m. yet, so I'm assuming it's 9-minute nights, like the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. So if this game gets hard, I'm going to have to deal with hard for longer. And I have no idea how hard this one is, or if my skills are good enough in the slightest. Where did you go? Oh, you're there. And you're there. Where did bro go? Okay, he's back here. We're good for a little bit. 1 a.m. now. I think I'll focus more on you, because you're right next to my office. Whereas you still have another camera in between you two. Oh, shit. Okay. And you're still there. Do you go, like, all the way to the stage? Yeah. Okay. I assume you're over here now. Yeah, you're over here now. And you're still at the stage. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might want to go replace that pretty immediately. Oh, that's the wrong button. So are you here now? No? Shit, yes. No. Hold on. Where are you? I've lost the Chica. Okay. Now this is what I was waiting for. Probably don't want to keep that closed for too terribly long. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Okay, cool. I think I want to go ahead and get both of these out. Oh, shit. I might be just dead. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, let me go ahead and just close you preemptively. Okay, no, you're like way over there. Let me open this shit back up. Shit, where's the other guy? What's her name? Beetle? Okay, you're over here now. And you're over here. Cool! And you are over here now. I might be screwed. I'm not going to risk it for another thing just yet. Okay. You are gone. Yep. Oh, did she just stab me? It's kind of silly. Game over. Yeah.
Alright, good night.
Good night. So, the Game Jolt page says that there are 6 threats. I assume these 3 are all some of the threats, especially because I just watched 2 of them move, and then I assume this is also one of them. But I also want to say he's a 5th one, and this might be a 6th one. This squirrel over here is also a contender. Let me try something. Let me just go over here and wait for the cameras to glitch out. Do they glitch out if anyone moves anywhere, or do I have to be on the camera? No, I'll watch them. No, because they're moving to this camera. Why not? Okay, you're here. Oh, you went over here. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't matter what camera you're on. I can just watch you. I'll watch you because you're closer. Yeah, I can just watch these guys, and then whenever any cameras go out, it just means someone's moved, it looks like. Okay. And you are over here in the playroom in Camo 8. Now you are closer. Okay, are we just alternating who moves? I know your next move, but I'm not sure about yours. So I'll just go ahead and watch you. That squirrel right there. I'm suspicious of that squirrel right there. Okay, so that's you. Yeah. So you should be... Or not. You're here. Okay, you went back, I guess. Either that, or I just completely have no clue who your move is. Or there could be some RNG involved. That's always a thing as well. Though I assume that you're going to, if you move from this camera, it's just straight to my door. That would make sense, because I have no lights. Okay. Nice. I think you're going to move first, because you seem to be going in a pattern. So I'll go ahead and watch you. If the camera glitches and you're still there, then yeah, it was you. Wait till you hear that bang. Nice. And now you're gone. Cool. Hell yeah. I also accidentally opened it up mid-bang, by the way. But I guess it doesn't matter. As soon as I hear the bang, reflexes take the wheel. And I can safely get in another door. I might not be able to get in a third one, though. So 2 should be fine. Especially if I do it like that, and not like whatever I did last time. Alright, who moved? You moved. Did you move to here? Yeah, you moved to here. Hello there. How are you? Are you doing good? I hope you're doing swell. Fan-tiddly-tastic. Might have pronounced that wrong, but who cares? We got you here, and it doesn't matter who I'm watching, so I'll watch you this time, because I watched the chicken last time. Already forgot her name. Was it Charlie? I think Charlie and Basil. I assume you're Farley. That would make sense, because it's called Swing Shift at Farley's, and you're on the title screen. You're not on the title screen, but he's on the title screen. do you have a linear movement pattern? So you went from here, 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 and then it should be here, here. Looks like you went here, 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 here. Oh, all those rooms are connected. You can do those in that order. That might have just figured out your movement patterns. They're not hard. Which is cool. Oh shit. Let me check you, make sure you're still here. No? You both decided to move. But you're the more pressing issue right now. Seeing as you're, right there. So we're gonna watch you. So, judging by how intensely I have to watch you, okay, yeah, I got another one. Alright, you're here now. Judging by how intensely I have to watch you two, I am horrified for the later nights. I really hope the mechanics are watch them on the cameras, so I can at least see the cameras move. As long as it's camera heavy, I can just count your movements. I guess. Oh, but that doesn't account for the breakers. Okay, Basil moved. You know what, let's take them both out. I assume you're not Godspeed. So this is gonna be stressful as shit. And put them both in. Thankfully I can just do that. You're not there, you're not there. Okay. You are in your second to last position, and you are also in your second to last position. Alright, I survived though! I made it through my clutch as hell office run. Good. I'm glad. Okay, so you're here now. And now you're the more pressing issue. Ooh, what happens if they both attack me at the same time, though? My current strategy does not account for that. We'll just have to deal with it when we get to there. But we'll figure it out when we get there. For now, I think your movements are desynced enough. But I can just deal with one of you at a time. Unless you camp me like this. I assume you're gone. No! Surprisingly, you're not gone. Yes! 6 a.m. I beat night 1. Oh, thank you. I was hoping you would boot me back to the title screen. Thank you, Solar Neon, for booting me back to the title screen. Scott Call didn't take notes. Yeah, I'll do 2 and 3 for this video. And then it's like 11:20, so I'll go to bed after that. 12 a.m., second night. Oh, God.
You have one new message.
Hey there. Glad to see you're back for another night. I honestly thought you'd bail. Most of our new hires do anyway. Yeah, turns out, most folk aren't chomping at the bits to spend their nights at a greasy pizzeria with walking animal robots. So, hey, kudos to you for hanging in there. Anyways, I forgot to bring up something from last night. On the left stage, you see that animatronic in the jail cell, right? That's Florence. He's a bit of a doozy. We used to have him on the right stage by himself. He was our most popular character, actually.
Wow.
Despite being the antagonist of the whole show. Kids loved him. At least before he started bugging out.
Oh.
Yeah, the others are glitchy, then he's on a whole nother level. Whenever staff approached him for maintenance, he'd just get super pissy. Pretty sure he even injured a guy once. Anyways, we had him moved next to Dominic and put behind bars, so he couldn't cause any more problems. Despite that, though, I bet he's gonna cause you problems. See, unlike Basil and Charlie, he won't immediately move his stage. Instead, you'll slowly get closer to your cameras before darting off the stage and looking into your left or right door. I'm not sure how, but even without legs, he can move very fast. Try to keep a good eye on him. He doesn't like to move when looked at. Try to strike a balance, though. I bet he'll get antsy if you check on him too often. If he leaves the stage, listen for what side he's targeting, and close the correct shutter. Okie dokie. Now for the less complicated one. Dominic. He's on the same stage as Florence, although he's more attracted to the back area behind the stage, rather than your doors. You see, in the chop shop, there's this air duct we have installed that he likes to crawl inside of. It connects directly to your ceiling vent, which is not exactly good news since it doesn't have a cover on it. On top of that, there's no solid way of seeing inside that thing. We obviously don't have a camera installed up there, so your best bet is keeping an ear out. Once Dominic leaves the chop shop, he'll most likely be in the vent. If you should hear any bumps come from your ceiling, that probably means he's close. As for how you get him out, that's simple. On the chop shop camera, there's a pop-up in the corner of your screen. It'll activate a heater in the duct and get Dominic out. You just gotta charge it first. Try to only activate it when Dominic is actually inside, though. Not only does it take a bit to charge it up, but it'll also be set on a cooldown after it's used. Like I said, keep an ear out, you'll know when he's there. And that's all I've got for now. Hang in there and I'll chat with you tomorrow. Good luck.
Tomorrow. It's entirely possible that the night doesn't actually start until the phone call's over. I'll go ahead and keep keeping an eye on you, because I don't want you getting antsy. Now I got 4 guys to watch out for. Okay, so you're here. And you're over here, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. Not too much has changed so far. Then again, I'm at 12 a.m. I'm at this one. Okay. Oh. And you're over here. Because why not? Oh shit. You have moved. Still here. You're still here. You're not here. You're not here. So you're here now. Alright, cool. Let me check up here again. I don't hear him yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just assume you're gone, yeah. Okay, yeah, and you're both. Oh my god, you're out. You're both back here. You two stay put. I'm gonna have to deal with you once. Let's hope I'm good enough at that. It was you who moved. Okay, cool. And now you? Yeah. And you're still here. And now you're up here. And you're still here, and you're still here. Okay. Staring contest with you, buddy. This isn't too hard yet. Okay, so are you here? Yeah, you're here. You're still here. You're still here. And you're still here. I want you still here. No, you're here, and you're here. And you're here. This looks like here. Oh, shit. Yeah, here, here, and gone. Is it here and here? Yeah. Alright, so you've moved. And you're still here. Alright, cool. You're both. Okay, yeah, you're here. Looks like you're gone too. You're gone all the way. Okay, that's gonna be this one. And I'm gonna want to get a new fuse for that. Like, fucking immediately. Let's go try and find everyone. Okay, you're there. You're gone, but in here. And you're over here. Alright, cool. We're good. Shit. You're in here. Okay. You're the more pressing matter. You're right here. And you are right here. You're still there. And let me watch you a little bit more. I assume you're gone, Dominic. Yeah. You're here, and you're here. No, so you're there. Are you here? Yeah, you're here. Yes! Just about to go deal with Basil as well. Oh, my volume's like way up. Okay. This is gonna get real stressful in it. Alright, one more night. Night 3, and then I can go to sleep. Alright.
You have one new message.
Oh no.
Hey again. You're halfway through the week now. Congrats. Most people don't last this long. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a new hire last till the end of the week. So, take that for what it's worth.
Okay.
Anywho, you've unfortunately got another freak to deal with tonight. Although, this one shouldn't be too much of a hassle.
Okay.
Whitney Wolfgang. She's a pirate animatronic on the right stage. She's very odd. Unlike the others, she has this bizarre glitch that makes her twitchy around bright lights, especially in the eyes. Fortunately for you, I left the flashlight on that desk that should get the job done. Do keep
Nice.
in mind, though, that she can go to any side of your office, including the ceiling vent.
Oh no.
While I do advise shining the light around your doors and vent to see when she's there, I also recommend you not to do that too often. The battery on that flashlight is garbage, and it'll die very fast if you overuse it.
It's gonna
The
get
good
annoying real
news
fast.
is that there's a port on the monitor that lets you charge it once it's dead. Bad news is that because of a bug in the system, you can only charge it when looking at a specific camera. I'm not even sure how or why that's still an issue, but regardless, you'll have to work around it.
Okay.
Really hoping these things start getting fixed around here before this week is over.
That would
I
be
have
nice.
my doubts, though. Maintenance has been doing a fantastic job as of late, of getting nothing done. I guess that's
Yeah.
what you get for paying your staff shit around here. Anyways, that's all I've got. Keep up the good work. You're doing great so far. Good night.
Good night. Damn. Almost made it. Almost made it. Fuck! I'll do those later. I'm too tired for this right now, man.
Unlike the others, she has this bizarre glitch that makes her twitchy around bright lights, especially in the eyes. Fortunately for you, I left the flashlight on that desk that should get the job done. Do keep in mind, though, that she can go to any side of your office, including the ceiling vent.
The night doesn't start till the call's done, right? That's right. I have a fuse. moved? Looks like it was Charlie. Here. Okay, cool. And Basil. Nice. Okay, you're both still here, so it was you who moved. You're in here. Okay. Cool. Got it. I said a right mouse button. Okay, so Charlie goes to here next? No, here. Okay, so she's here. Nice, you're gone. Okay, you're still here. And you're over here. You're here. You're not here yet. Okay, you're gone though. You're back there. There's Charlie. Here. Nice. You are over here now. You're still over here. Lost Charlie. But I know she's not over here. No, I haven't lost her. She's right there. Basil. Cool. Where's Charlie? I mean, Whitney. Over here. Nice. You're there. Cool. This game's genuinely so stressful. You're over there. You're gone. Alright, cool, but you're there still. Shit, where's Whitney? Okay. Alright, cool. Got her to go away. You're over there. Hi. Okay, you're gone. You're there. You're over here. You're there. Nice, nice, nice. Shit. "5 a.m. I wouldn't want to die now." Nice. Okay, you're there with Whitney. And you're gone. You're there, or you're there. Okay, cool. Fuck is Basil, though? Basil's over here. Whitney's coming that way. Alright, cool. I think I'm safe for the night. I don't think I have to go get any more thingies. Any more... What the fuck are they called? Fuses. You're still there. You're both gone. Are you both right there? Yeah. Yes! 6 a.m. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh, that was Swing Shift at Farley's. I started last month and I finished this video 2 days before I have to have a video due. So either gonna be this or Candies, depending on if I beat Candies, which I also still haven't done. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That was part 1 of Swing Shift at Farley's. That was really stressful. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh, also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever, if you've made it this far. Yeah, I've got nothing more to say. Okay, bye.